All right, guys, I'm back. It's August 3rd. I got my favorite home run plays that I absolutely love for today. But before we do, let's recap yesterday, August 2nd. We had 7 players. We hit one of the 7, thankfully. Ketel Marte came through early. His first at bat, a plus 475 odds home run hit. And I say thankfully because, he got 7 one-unit plays. So, maximum, we could have been down 7 units, but with that one hit, it feels like we almost kind of broke even at minus 1.25 units. And you also remember I said Shohei Ohtani was the 8th play, but we're not going to play it because he was priced at plus 170. The reward for that risk just didn't seem in the long term, you don't want to do stuff like that, but, don't you know he hits a home run and we would have been up 0.5 units, but, it's just fun to kind of look back. Like I said, we weren't going to play a player to hit a home run at plus 170. It's ridiculous. Okay. So moving on, up still plus 17.95 units over the last 8 days, with this hybrid strategy where we try to lower the quantity of plays that come up that fit the model by looking at the pitchers a little bit more and trying to identify the pitchers that are the most hittable pitchers for home runs. Okay. So going all the way back to June 11th, the Dinger Tuesdays and everything, up 55.61 units on these home run plays. Man, absolutely amazing. All right, let's get to today's plays. All right, for today, I have 5 plays that I love. I'm going to lock in Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Jose Ramirez, Brandon Lau, not Brandon Lowe. You got to say it the right way, baby. Rob Refsnyder and Connor Wong. Now you can see I have 5, okay, and you might notice something different. You're like, well, you always usually put 1 unit on every single player. That's true, but I kind of went back to what I did last year and the year before, and I kind of had my kind of common sense, but I just wanted to see if the data corroborated what I thought, and it did. Okay, so the bottom line is I've broken these up in different units because certain players you just can't really rely on. Okay, but you still want to have an opportunity because they do qualify as a player in the last 14 days that has a certain barrel rate, ISO rate, and hard hit percentage going up against a hittable pitcher from the perspective of a pitcher that probably has a higher propensity to hit a home run. Okay, you still want to have as many lottery tickets as you can possibly have. I love having a larger sample size, but the downside of having a larger sample size and putting 1 unit on every single player is now you're like, wow, I'm bankrolling a ton. So, I think this is a hybrid approach so that we can have more plays, but limit our losses. So we could play 5 players here and it's only going to amount to, at worst, a 3-unit loss instead of a traditional 1 unit on each one, 5-unit loss. And the reason why Refsnyder and Wong only a quarter unit is because they don't really hit much home. They haven't hit much home runs all season long. They're not someone you can rely on. You can't rely on anybody, right? But when Refsnyder only has 5 home runs all season long, okay, we'll put a quarter on you. I can't put 1 unit on you. Wong, only 9 home runs. So that's what I think about doing. So even if they still hit, Refsnyder is a plus 700, okay, to hit a home run. So a quarter unit on it is a nice little, a nice little sample or unit size, okay, that, it doesn't hurt if he doesn't hit one, but if he does hit one, it's, it'll be good. It'll be solid at plus 700, even only having a quarter unit. All right, we'll leave it right there. These are the 5 players that I'm locking in for today. And let's have some success. And I love every single one of you. And I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow.